Hello and welcome. Today we're going to play some Finder Ocean shenanigan against Livestock 6. Let's roll the board. So Finder Ocean, oh, we have to be interesting. Finder Ocean duel is actually a duel where you need to think about the setup present placement on turn 0, which is very interesting. And yeah, let's take a look at the board. So because it's HLC, Ocean can't really kill stuff on turn one with a Swallow. Swallow is basically a dead card for the most of the time. It provides some elements, but that's about it. Um, I think an interesting about Finder's presence placement is that if it goes on board B, if it goes like places its starting presence on land 1 and land 3, both of its starting presence on one land terrain type, which is not optimal. But if we switch the land 3 presence into here, because Binder can, right? It can start a land 1 and then on any land 1 and a land 3. So if Finder starts on board B, it's able to do this. And this makes Finder able to reach a lot of lands on board D, which is like very good. But technically, Finder is taking board B, although it's actually set out to solve board D. And Ocean is going to start on another board. A starting presence on the Ocean and another um I think this presence placement is mostly about Call of the Deeps on turn one, because you don't have your starting presence is unable to drown anything, so the only use for that is actually to use that to disrupt some build or something. So let's get it here then. And I'm gonna use Deeps aspects because that's basically how you should play Ocean Smile. Okay, let's get the Deeps token over here and let's start the initial explorer. It's jungles, okay. Jungle starting is a pretty good start for us because we don't have any LC threat on turn one. And board B is gonna gather first, so it's gonna be like what? Gather here, and then this is gonna gather this one, and this has nothing to gather, and it doesn't threaten the LC, which is very good at first. We can even basically do zero action on turn one, and still we can be happy because we need some flight to stop escalations anyways. But we're gonna still do something for sure. Just hmm. The thing about Ocean starting is that it doesn't have a way to use Call of Duty on turn one because it doesn't stop any builds, which is kind of sad. Technically, we could do G3 and then get some dues, but I don't think G3 is efficient enough because what I'm trying to do is that I'm gonna G2 twice and get to 4 card plays and then reclaim loop for the rest of the game. So I think Ocean is definitely starting with Tidal Boon and then Swallow so that it does have a way to play some Deeps token on turn one, which is like I think is very important on turn one. Because if you set up some Deeps token, you can actually try to drown the land. And I think for these land 2 is a place to drown. It's a good place to drown. Because I don't think it's a good place to drown now that I think about it, because this land is gonna add a blight, and then like the thing is, if I drown this, I'm gonna create 2 more coastals. That's the main reason I don't want to do anything about this. Another consideration is mm, thinking. I think drowning here has the most text because it creates like the least amount of coastals. And playing Deep Ocean, I think you need to think about how to create as little ocean coastal land as possible because coastal cards exist. So yeah, I think I'm gonna put the Deep Stoken over here, and we've already decided how to play on Ocean's first turn, and Fanny is gonna play these two cards as usual. Go from top track, and I'm gonna go over here to actually try to solve this land. I think I'm gonna just offer passage over here, which means I need to grow here next turn or have, I mean, Cirque here. I think either would work. Okay, sure. Ocean's gonna grow here and grow here. Create a sacred site, doesn't matter because we're like two-player game. It doesn't like Ocean's presence is gonna be very sufficient to activate. Um, Finder uses the left and A. I'm gonna get some dudes over here, and I plan to just drown this land as soon as possible. And actually, Finder can just take a Tidal Boon, right? Finder takes the Tidal Boon and can get some present, get some, yeah, get a town out, and then next turn we do there. And if possible, we could use Surge to get my presence to the ocean. We'll see. Event Gradual Corruption. I don't have a feeling about this. Okay, build. We gather on board B first. I'm gonna gather this one from the inland because inland towns are like more scary than coastal towns. And here's the gather. There's not too much of a choice on turn one, and the next explore is sands. Okay, that's pretty good because we have gathered some towns out of this land. Okay. Um, yeah, interesting. I was considering a double drown. I mean, not double drown from Call of the Deeps. I also need to line up all the actions well, right? I have a Surg, I have a pass. Pretty sure pass is no pass. Red double Deeps here. This I don't have to solve this then at all, but but I think I have to. Interesting. What if I do this? What if I circle myself out like this? Actually, circuit here, then circuit the horn. Probably here. This is circ. Push half plus one for everything, and then I do tidal boon for two energy. Get this down into here, and then it bounces back. And because it's oceans action, it doesn't generate the responsibility, which is pretty good. I could just send a Dahom back. Actually, I'm gonna send it here. And then do pass. I'm thinking to get my presence here for the deeps. That okay? Actually, I could just stop here, huh? I don't need to place my presence here because I can just stop it build from here. And it's still not an LC, although it's very close. It's edge KC, but I think I can risk this. Okay. I do pass. Hmm. Hmm. Next time I need to grow here, use that one. Okay. If you want to solve this land, question is how do I solve this land? What is more efficient? Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass over here. Okay. Next turn I grow here. Ocean call here. And if possible, I could get a presence over here, but I think I need to use some other actions. And also we have with swallow, which doesn't do anything. Technically I could drown a dude for less LC threat. I think it's fine, right? I do this, drown the Dahan, goodbye Dahan. Also could add a Deeps token. We are gonna add a Deeps token over here as we plan in 10 passes. Finder is gonna row over here to be able to access this land and use offer passage over there. And there are some interesting. There's some ways to think about this. I could grab this only for this one dude out. Like like if I do this, I do have a way to push my presence over here, and then Ocean could have a double gather. But I'm using like two initial cards, and I've still not drafted any major, which mm, could be problematic. Also, I have a defense, but I don't think I'm gonna use it anywhere. Like if I use it here, it's not gonna not blight, and I don't like this, right? Because I need this land to be blight. Okay, what if the answer is actually add a just take a defense here. I don't add a blight. I take the full escalations. Is it worth it? Ah, because if this was the case, I could just push more the Han over there, right? I could have just not drowned here, even this, and push some Dahan over here. Okay, I think this is the answer, right? On this turn. Yeah, I think this has to be the answer. So instead of drowning this, I don't drown. I'm gonna get this energy back. There's a Dahan over here. And I play these two cards. Ocean plays these two cards. V2 again. Gain more energy from growth. And I'm gonna get a presence over here and a presence over here. I think this is the idea. So Finder pushes its presence from here into here. And Ocean uses Call to the Deeps into this land. It gathers one into here, gathers another one through portal into here, stop another build. And then we use aid, reach the harm, move one the harm to land with the harm within 2 range. I just move some the harm over here. And Ocean is gonna like even 2, even 4 over here. It's gonna still blight, which we like to have. And then kill of aid the harm. And then counter attack, kill some towns, and add a blight over here for Ocean to clean up in the later. I think I like this idea. Also, I have offer passage into this land. Okay. All right. Going for the invader phase, Ethereal Conjunction. Discard all power cards. Choose a non-major card of yours. Put it in play and use it immediately. Okay, interesting. I could just get rid of this card, but I also don't mind losing one energy, losing one presence, which we're just losing anyway. So just take the top for Ocean. And for Finder, it can't afford to do the top for sure because it doesn't really like discarding cards, right? So Finder is still gonna like lose a presence. I guess I can lose one here because I don't really need access to the inlands anymore. I mean, at least in the near future. So I'm gonna block this. I'm gonna lose this one and lose my energy, which is still very bad, but less bad. One fear for this disease and remove the blight. Okay, that is actually bad, huh? Because we don't need to heal blight. We just want to kill as many blights as possible to counter HME. I mean HLC rules. But anyways, I'm gonna ravage. Ravage here is not an LC. Adds a blight and the Hound fights back. They don't die because of the passage, and they kill off two towns because the blight is added. Okay, and here it's like what? 6 damage? Yeah, 6 damage. Kill also the Hound. Add a blight. Do the Hound fight back. Um, what if I just kill off the city? Huh. Oh, wait. What if I actually fight back like this and like this? So that Ocean can just use some follow-up damage to kill or finish off this town. Yeah, I think I like this plan. And here it's fighting again, and they build only the only build happens over here. And we need to gather anyways. There's nothing to gather. I'm gonna gather everything out of the jungle to make it less scary next turn. Explore into the jungle. Okay, that's a pretty good one. Okay, there's nothing to explore into, but there's still one dude here, which kind of sucks. But anyways, explore and escalate. We need to escalate twice on each word. Yikes. Now escalate over here and escalate over here, so that there's no adjacent town. I mean, I don't think there's gonna be no adjacent town next turn because it's gonna escalate again. But we'll see. It's kind of bad. And we escalate over here and here because coastal towns are the least scary ones. Okay. Now we have some slows. Yeah, as we planned, I'm gonna add a deep token over here, and then we just do 1 damage to the building, and that's gonna be very efficient for us. Finder goes again, and it needs to trap the majors now. Chuji, oh my lord. Yuji? Is Yuji a card for us? Because if I go Yuji, I can afford to reclaim next turn and solve this land by offer passage again, if that is the case. We'll see. I'm gonna reclaim on Ocean side and draft a minor on Ocean to the side, because we're just trying to fish as many broken support cards from the minor deck as possible. We do have Rolling Bulk, which is a card that can solve this land, and I like this idea very much. Okay, actually, it doesn't really work, right? Because the Hahn isn't fighting back, and this is gonna be add no blight. Well, I wish it adds a blight, but mm. Sap is not a card because it's like oh, it is a card, huh? So what if I sap and then call the deeps? But what do I? Oh, I can call the beast over here. That works. Yeah, that works. And then I could sap this one and then take a blight here for sure. And the Dawn is not fighting back here, which is kind of sad. Storm's Fall, Otter, Fire and Flood. I don't think these are really good cards into HME. Maybe I'm wrong. Like Fire and Flood could be a card, especially if we have like Tidal Boon every turn from Ocean. Otter Curse, Flatland, the Disease, and Strive, UG, Storm Spot. So I think the answer is actually UG. I can afford to play UG this turn for sure. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do UG. Forget Offer Passage. Actually, wait. Forget Circus. And play UG. Get my presence probably over here, so that we could gather some dudes over there. Not sure. And Ocean. What about Ocean, huh? What if I go here? An ocean could deepen this. Let them trade, and this we could just pray for some Dahan defense or something. Okay. Anyways, I'm playing Sap and yeah, play Sap. I also have a defense on the coastal. Oh, I can defend them both. Okay, sure. Play Tidal Boon, and yeah, that's pretty good of a turn. Finder has nothing to play. Sure. We do Sap over here for 5 defense. We do Grasping Tide for 4 defense over here. Did I grab anything to here? But there's nothing to gather, right? Yeah, before escalation, so there's nothing to gather into here. Actually, yeah, I grabbed one from here and then, oh wait, I think I should have grabbed one into here, right? Because this gathers first. Yeah, it should be like this. So this land completely defense, but this land is gonna take a flight, lose a finder presence, which is sucks, but things are gonna be fine. Do you call the deeps? We grab a like 2 deals over here. Yummy, yummy. Okay. Vent, frontier calls, explore stuff. Okay. Add these to your land without buildings or blight. Buildings or blight. Okay. I'm gonna add one here. Without buildings or blight. Okay, add one here, I guess. Gather the Han to your land without the Han set of symbols. Interesting. Hmm. I'm gathering them to die, which is not optimal. But I think it's better to gather the Dahana at least out of this land because it's gonna be like it's the primary drowning target for sure. And then I could grab some Dahana right there if we really want to. I could grab them over here and play for some Dahan defense. Is that troll? I think that's kind of troll, but not that troll. It's just a bit of troll. Let's do this. Remove from land with release. Okay. Is where sand ravages. As a blight. This ravages. As a blight, lose a presence. Rip. Jungle build. Gather. Gather from here first. Gather into here. Nothing to gather. I could just let them trade. We'll see in the when they escalate. Okay. And we probably gather this one to here and then gather this one to here. Okay. Exploring to the coast. Okay, the second stage 2 card as coastal is quite scary, TBH, because it's gonna be lined up very well with the reminder card. Um, we'll see. So we do have Tidal Boon. What do we want to do with it? Nothing, because none of these presents actually matter. Oh, actually, I could just UG and Tidal Boon. Text. It is what within one range of their presence. That's pretty bad, I guess. It's not as bad as I could add one here and then push it down out. Okay, sure, let's do this. UG here. Get two card play and a wilds, right? Okay, add the wilds. Then I could take Tidal Boon on Finder's part, gain 2 energy, push it down over here, and doesn't drown, but we could push it back and then destroy it. And this is Ocean's action, so it doesn't uh, do stuff, okay. And then we could add some deeps token over here. Dragonade. Okay, I could add another deeps token. Probably over here. It doesn't matter, I guess. Then we need to solve some problems on the jungles next turn. I could at least call the deeps to solve this land. And I could use Finder's Presence to solve another land with Finder's Isolation or something. This is gonna I need to solve this land. This is a very bad land to we'll see. Okay. Yeah, everything is done. I'm gonna turn on time passes and Finder definitely wants to draft the major. Insatiable and Cast Down, both are very interesting cards. I do want to make Cast Down work, and since we now have UG, it's actually very possible. But we do need to like solve this land. It's gonna be a Flight Cascade LC if we get Edge Case. Ocean, I'm gonna reclaim on Ocean's part first because we could potentially draft some busted support cards like Sky Stretches to make the cast down plan work better. And I could also call the trade to solve some problems over here. I could call the trade here and then defend this. It's not gonna solve this problem, but it's enough to stall the problem. I don't have the hunt here. Yeah, this is gonna trade anyways. Okay, this played on every single jungle, which is scary. Drought is also pretty good, but I think the correct answer has to be Call to Trade because it solves some immediate problem and also gathers a town. But Sky Stretches is just more fun. Sky Stretches with Cast Down is just fun is everything that matters into this matchup. Smile. And let's see. Technically, I could just catch on this. Do I have enough energy? We don't. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna get to a Annie and also plus my energy spot and play these two cards. And next turn we could probably reclaim and try to get cast down to work. We'll see. And I guess I'm gonna need a sun or moon. I think moon has better attacks, right? Yeah. Because I could grow here and get a moon and eight. Push two towns into not sure where to push. Can I just push them to die? If I push them to die, it actually has a lot of text. Huh. Pay one responsibility, but I think it's okay. We already have gotten UG from be mine. Okay, let's do this. So I'm gonna use the left and A to push two towns into the ocean, and ocean cleans them back. I mean, not cleaning up, but can't drown and push them back into here, and then we go destroy. And Finder pays responsibility for that. Gonna pay this one. And Ocean plays Call of the Deeps for sure. Play the defense into here. Huh. I think Finder should have grown. Yeah, it's a take a draft options. I could have grown here and then fly over here so that I could grasping tide now into here. Actually, no grasping tide. I'm gonna play this card and then play tidal bone like a normal person. So now we have Sap. Sap is gonna defend 5 over here. It's not enough, but it's fine. And then we do Call of the Deeps. I'm gonna gather this one and also probably gather this one to make this like super safe. Yeah, I like this idea. No, I don't like this idea. I just like to let this land glide and gather this one, stop the build. Yeah, I think this technique is better. And yeah, take some light cascade. Still have a defense somewhere. Oh, yeah, here. Defense 4. So this is safe. This is not so safe. Did I generally feel from that? Yeah, okay. T-Boone doesn't do anything, right? Literally anything because Ocean's presence on the ocean. Coordinate is in isolation. Isolation could probably have some tech. Okay, I'm gonna isolate this anyway. Isolate this, and I don't have to deal with the town gather anymore. That feels pretty good. Okay, for it. With everything done, I'm gonna reroll the event. Increasing map maker, ignore wild. Okay, there's a wild, but there's no wild, so need to remember. Okay, beast damage, sure. Added the Han to land with the Han, and no beast wilds. So these, okay. Note here, not here. Only target here. Add one here so that they can trade more, trade better. Okay. Beast damage, results. Okay, map maker. Remove a dude from a coastal. That's huge. Remove one here, remove one, probably from here, because I could, oh, I don't have the range. Oh, I have a range for basis. Okay, sure, never mind. Okay, so now we do Jungle Ravage. I'm gonna do the saber one. I'm gonna do it here first, right? Actually, I could have just done it here. Yeah, I'll do it here first. It's gonna be 3 damage, kill the Han, fight back. I mean, add a blight first. Immediately, okay, interesting. Huh. So the first question is, what does Ocean choose that actually has text? Because Ocean's presence is basically in the ocean all the time. So Wilds doesn't have text. Badlands doesn't have text. So the only choice is actually Beast. In case we have some random Beast Major. And Finder would choose Wilds probably. Wilds doesn't really have text against HLC, but it's still, I mean, Badlands? Badland could help Ocean's damage ability? Probably Badland, huh? Let's do Badland, okay. So now they like cascade over here, but they fight back and kill them. And here's gonna be what, 5 damage? Should have isolated this, huh? But whatever. I was just making a gamba or something. The light, kill the Dahan, kill the presence, like cascade. I'm gonna cascade it over here. And what? Kill the Han fights back. Jungle, this Ravage doesn't do anything, and the coastal build is gonna build over here. Remove the disease, build over here, and then gather. Or D gathers first. Gather it over here. Gather, gather, and one gather. Okay, nothing to gather. Perfect. Now we do explore into the wetland. Remember map maker. Okay, this is not exploring two, and then here like explore two dudes. And I don't think we're gonna escalate. I mean, yeah, ice escalate. I mean, yeah, escalate. Okay, language. This is not a escalation. This is gonna be an escalation. Sure, I'm gonna escalate over here. Okay, then we do the reminder card. Okay, I'm gonna reminder card here, and then 3 inland lands with the least stuff. Okay, sure. And on this board, I can only do it here, which is kind of scary. Then do it here and here and here. Okay, reminder card done. Now is the time for waves and tidal boon. So Is there anywhere that Finder can do Tidal Boon that makes sense? I don't think so. I think it's just a two energy for Finder, which is also not bad. And I'm gonna face a lot of Ravages. At least I could use the Finder. Is there anything for Finder to push? Yeah, literally nothing, right? Okay, never mind. Right innate, add a Deep Circuit over here, and I'm gonna add one over, probably over here. Then use the left innate to kill off the city. Okay, I don't drown, but I think that's okay. Oh wait, I have ways ashore. I could have pushed this town over here to die from the deeps. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good play. All right. Also, wait, I think I could have pushed this town as well, because this pushes two, and then I take Tidal Rune and get it destroyed. So this still bites, but I think we could play some Dahan defense, beast damage or something to stop this, and we can focus on solving the bottom ones. Okay, sure. Time passes. This is the time where Finder reclaims, draft another major, looking for some ways to solve the problems, and we do have some interesting solutions. Thickets, targets, and inland, which always basically doesn't have any text, right? Angry bears, we don't have enough animal to threshold this. I mean, we do have one, but it's still slow, and we don't have enough beast manipulation to help to do this. Smoldering infestation, water plant, walls of rock and thorn is, I think it's the only card that has a lot of text in this situation. 2 damage, defend 8. Add a wilds, isolate target land. 2 damage, 2 defense. Yeah, I think this card has to be the best card over here. I could just kill off everything here, pay a responsibility, not big of a deal. Yep. Let's do this. Also has defense 8. Can I combo? Yeah, I think I can combo with something, yeah. Half's Tide, not good enough. What if it's Waster? I think it has to be this card, and then we can forget Offer Passage. I take a lost condition here for sure. And Finder plays this card. Plays. Do I need to threshold this? I don't think we need to, right? We just defend 8 here without paying responsibility. And I could play 8 to solve this land so that Ocean does have 2 defense, but it lacks the hard movement. Yeah, I'm gonna reclaim on Ocean and see what happens. Dropped another miner. Okay, here is Lure of the Unknown, which is the perfect card to counter HME. Strong and Constant Currents is the range is kind of the issue. Uncanny Melting is a card that prevents us from dying. Also Boon. Boon, oh wait, Elemental Boon on Cast Down is actually the card I was considering. So actually I could just try to plan the next turn, right? If I play these 2 cards, was get to this spot uncovered, and I play this card, right? We play these 3 cards, which is doable, and I need yeah, oh wait. I don't even need any other support to threshold this card and then solve the bottom one. Can I even do this on this turn? Wait, huh. Huh. Like this turn, I could technically play these two cards. I do have this on here and play Elemental Boon, or one Moon, one Earth, one Water. It thresholds it, right? And I can pay for it. Yeah, okay, sure. So Elboon is here, and we do Sky Stretchers, completely sold the bottom land. Interesting, huh? And I do Color Deeps and Tidal again. Yeah, let's do this. I think I should have played like the energy, okay. So Elboon with these elements. Am I cheating? I don't think I'm cheating, right? Yeah, that's exactly what it means. Earth, moon, water, and I happen to need all these elements as well. Okay, Sky Stretches, make this fast. Binder needs to make a sacred size. I'm gonna get it over here because I can move one. And then this turn I ignore all range. I can just make a sacred haste up here, ignore everything. And I just do cast down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Completely nuke this land. Where's my cast down card? Oh, here, okay. So this is resolved. I need to pay responsibility, destroy a presence, probably from here. I don't know. Then ocean, call the deeps, gather, and oh, I don't have a ocean in this anymore. Can I push them? Yeah, I can push them. Yeah. So what I can do is that I can push my presence into ocean, and then ocean call the deeps, two dudes into here because there's a portal over here. And yeah, also have two isolates. I'm gonna ask isolate the ocean. No, it's not good enough. I could isolate this one for sure and isolate, um, yeah, I don't know. This one, maybe. Actually isolate this one so that, we can donate one less action over there. Okay. This is where we do put light card, destroy present for a beast, and finder destroys a present for a badland. Okay. Event card on each word. Actually, remove a blight. Oh, each player effect, huh? And I don't have enough present to destroy. Oh, this is actually bad, huh? Okay, sure. I just have to remove. But I think we're still alive. At least we're still alive. Yeah, push from beasts. Um, doesn't matter. Raiding and retaliation. Oh, this matters, huh? I guess I could have pushed it over into here so that the raiding and retaliation doesn't kill it the hound, although it's not very important. Okay. Each player replaces with a two or more Dahan. Sure. More Dahan. Skip all build actions. Doesn't matter. Explore doesn't affect coastal, sure. Coastal ravage. Wetland build. Wetland gather, which doesn't happen. And we explore into the mountains with the escalation, unfortunately. I'll ask it over here. Actually, ask it over here so that we could defend this next turn. And explore them the back coastal. Okay, it doesn't matter. Can I do this shenanigan again? What is our energy income? 5? 5 is not good enough, right? Okay. But I can also just try to win for sure. I need to stay alive. I think this is the most important issue. I need to stay alive to not die from the presence. So I think Ocean needs to like grow again next turn, G2. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's do this. Waste is sure. Waste is actually kind of annoying, but at least we could push it here because I was trying to push them here and then fight back. But anyways, let's do this. And the time passes. Actually, should have done the deep, huh? Okay. I do yeah, I think it was the max deep, so I could have just drowned this. Drown land, push two deep stroke, actually push one deep stroke over here and then use some right innates, add deep token. Like I believe it was a full innate, right? Water, earth. Yeah. It was the full innate. So I could add some deep token into here, here. Actually should have pushed over here and add a deep token over here. Actually get it here. Okay. So this is where Ocean needs to G2 just to stay alive. Play all these three cards. Gain, pay, get my present over here, and Finder could get to like one card play. And drop the major, we don't need Caster anymore. Power Storm, how is Power Storm? Inspire is a very interesting card. I think Inspire is actually the answer because I could play this card. There's no blight over here, right? I think we can just try to win. I play Win Inspire, play Paths, should I play Aid? There's no point of aiding, right? Yeah, there's no point of aiding. Play T-Boone just because it's good elements. I think at this point I just stop to think and then autopilot. Traveler Spoon doesn't do anything, Sap doesn't do anything, Grasping Tide, Shift Gear, Event 4. Finder Isolation happens over here, and Isolation happens probably over here. Then Finder have some left innate. Huh. I think Finder could have moved over here and left innate this, right? Push up to half and then one. Push everything over here. I think everything but the dude. Okay. Alright, let's see the event. And before we event, we need to like destroy presence again. Destroy a present for the Badlands, or I could destroy this one for the Badland. And self-sack doesn't kill us. Some random blight, remove blight from the blight card, and then we need to destroy presence to stop that. Kills us. We'll see. Missionaries. Okay, we're alive. Missionaries is very easy to play, right? Just discard for like 2 sun. And we'll get cast down. Yeah, if we get cast down for like 2 more, we are there. 1, 2, 3, 4 fear. Added the Z to land the city, which we don't have city. Plus plus 2 damage doesn't matter. HP's destroy Explorer, okay, doesn't matter as well. 1 fear per board. Okay, so Wetland Ravage, Mountain Build, Gather, which doesn't gather, and explore into Jungle Sands. Okay, we can just try to win now. Jungle Sands. Actually, this does not explore, huh? This also does not explore. This explores, and this is a jungle, sure. I think we could just do Inspire, actually. Move up to 2 into a same terrain. I guess we can move them over here. It doesn't really make any sense to do this, but just doing this for fun. And we can just Inspire, gather some Dahan, gather, and remove them. Then use the Ocean innate to so first right innate, add a Deep token over here. Could add another, but it doesn't matter. Just do it here, and then left innate. Do it like once and twice, which gets everything here, right? And also because Badland, I can do two extra damage because it's a completely new feat, and we just kill off everything. And yes, this is a very, very close Find the Ocean game against HLC. And yeah, I think the most, I think the worst part is that jungle comes like again, and we chose to take the Blight on jungle on the first turn so that the cascade is kind of scary. And also, this Blight card doesn't give too much Blight budget from us, right? It's 3 Blight per player, and we got hit by a Blighted island that makes us like very dangerous. And also the destroy presence effect is also dangerous on us so that we don't have enough presence to destroy to stop the blight ad if some bad event happens. So overall, this is a very dangerous game. But on the other hand, we did have a very fun cast down game, and yeah, Finder cast down is always very satisfying. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna see you next time.